Coming to you from my rooftop here in Highland Park. Uh, Sorry I'm a little late, and I'm sorry I didn't do it yesterday. I completely forgot about it. I was so busy. Um, how would I start today's live broadcast, live stream? First of all, I'd like to say to go to my podcast. It's going to be on the. It's going to be up somewhere on the video, which is on UFO Robert Bingham on YouTube. Um, look at it. I'm going to show you how clear it is out here. Wow, it's really beautiful. So, coming back to you, we're going to get a lot of stuff, I believe, today. So clear. It's such a beautiful day. Um, I'm putting out a video of one object that came by over me. So I'd love you to look at it and see how it transformed and changed as it was going and kept on going. And there was no wind at all. So unless you're here with me, it's hard to describe because a lot of people don't understand unless they see it. So I'm going to switch this over so you can see the beauty out there. And this is where I am, up here, up on the roof. So I'm going to summon right now. It's real simple. If you go to my YouTube channel, UFO Robert Bingham on YouTube, you could look up on the video called Summoning Techniques and Practice This Yourself. You will see incredible things that are up there. And all you have to do is practice. I've said over and over and over that it takes the work. If you want anything good, if you want to get where you're going, it takes a lot of work. You have to have a work ethic for anything good. Guitar players have to play their guitar and practice all the time in order to be a great guitar player. Like anything else, you have to practice. So I'm gonna look. This is what I do. I look straight up and telepathically tell them to arrive. And I look as deep in space as I can, and with that message, I tell them to come down and do something incredible that I can film, and just to interact with me. And it does take a lot of strength out of me, and I already got something. Hold on. Might be a seagull, but it's not flapping wings or anything. It's a seagull. Oh well. It was a seagull, but at least we're getting some things up here. It's funny though, it hasn't flapped its wing one time. Not one time. Let's get two pictures of it. Great day in Highland Park, Sunday, June, I would believe, what's today, the 8th? I don't even know the date anymore. D-Day just passed June 6th. I remember June 6th all the time. It was the greatest invasion ever. A lot of people got killed, and well, the Germans didn't take over the world with the technology that they got. I'm going to give you a story. The United States and Russia and England got wind that the Germans had UFO technology. that the Germans had already jet aircraft. The Germans had rockets, and they were working on the atomic bomb. So these three countries, Russia, Germany, and the United States, said they had to win the war no matter, even if they lost 200 bombers a day. They had to bomb Germany 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And believe me, they lost a lot of bombers and men that didn't come back. But they won the war because of the Germans couldn't keep up with having to rebuild their factories, having to do this, having to do that. And they wore them down. What the United States, Germany, and the United States, Russia, England really wanted was the technology. So when they had the Germans capitulate, they rushed into Germany, the United States, and England and grabbed as much of their technology as they could and shipped it back to the United States. And the Russians did the same thing. That's why you had East Berlin and West Berlin, because the Russians took half of Germany. And they took their scientists and they took the technology with them. And then the space race was on. We brought over 16,000 German scientists that probably should have hanged. Remember, they wanted to blow us up with their atomic weapons. They were going to blow up New York. But, so we had the Cold War, and then the United States brought down these alien aircraft from Roswell, and then this race has been on ever since. Yeah, the Russians brought down. They got their own alien aircraft and are backward engineering this sort of thing. So there's a lot of things we in the public really don't know and aren't told. So just remember, if you feel like you're alone, just go up on the roof and look up in the sky, and you would find a whole new world up there. And use my summoning technique, and you would know. Over the years, you'll know as much as the United States knows, the government, the secret government, and all that. Well, so the United States, Russia, now China's involved. Everybody's in the race, including Cuba, India. They're all trying to weaponize UFO technology. They want to be the super duper duper weapon. And it's weird, Shit, I would just if I had my way, I'd time travel everywhere. It's such a great feeling to time travel. We got a wind up here, that's for sure. Say hello to Isadora from New Jersey. Sarah, Dylan is watching. Joey George. Right on, Joey. You got a glass of beer. I stopped drinking about 11 years ago, but I had plenty of beer during my lifetime. Sounds good. But I participated in that much. But enjoy your beer and Skywatch, Don't read. finally got airliners that are flying the skies, and I see more than one. That's pretty good. Maybe things will start getting back to normal pretty soon. I could go to the movies and watch a movie. I go back to work and make the movies. This is like a big widescreen TV, huh? Look at it. We're at the movies. This is the drive-in. Now I have to call the characters in to come in so we can film them and you can see them. It's like one big ocean up there. So many things out there like the ocean. Oh, I got one, guys. Got one. Okay. See it up there? I'm gonna blow it up. See it? It's shining. And the wind's a lot faster than it's moving, so I'm gonna try to catch it on my film camera. Come over here. See, if it was traveling with the speed of the wind, it'd be going a lot faster. I want you to see it. It's out there. It's yellow. It's flashing. And it stopped somehow. So let's see. Here comes the helicopter. I don't know what kind of helicopter that is. Looks like a fire department helicopter. It's red. Now I turned over there and now I'm turning right. And that object that we looked at, it's gone now. Totally gone. Oh wow. Let's wait for some more. It's a beautiful day. A gorgeous day. Again, on our next video, the description podcast, go to UFO Robert Bingham on YouTube. We got a podcast. And I haven't did a podcast for quite a while, but I'll start resuming doing that. As soon as this stops, right now it's about the rooftop. And I will have some great guests on the podcast. Again, I did an interview with Bradley Powers from the UK. It was an hour long. I thought it was a great interview that he gave me, and I had opportunity to speak about things. So you would have to just look up Bradley Powers on YouTube or how you do it, and from the UK, and I guess he has a lineup of all the people he interviews. He does an interview on Fridays, but I don't know too much else other than that. In England, it's a different time. So, but if you look him up, and you'll see all the things that will tell you and direct you how to listen to his radio show. Oh, I got one, got one. Oh, hold on. This is really, really awesome. Ah, he was too high and going too fast. Oh, it was so awesome going fast. About 4 times faster than the jet. But, and it was kind of like translucent a little bit. So you couldn't really see him too well, but I saw him. But for me to connect with my camera on him, it's just impossible for me to do unless I got really lucky. Oh, but I get excited because I love seeing the things that are doing what they're doing in the sky. You just have to go out there and look, and then you understand what I've been trying to tell you. Some people already know what I'm saying. A lot of things that and they do incredible things that's just impossible for, well, what we know of. And it's just awesome. So when I see that, my adrenaline starts to flow. It's like getting high a little bit because you're looking at something which most people in the world never see. I got an offer to do a documentary, uh, and this person has about 880,000 viewers on his YouTube channel, and he wants to do a documentary, but he wants to keep 2/3 and give me a third. Uh, I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I don't like that. I'd rather go 50-50 because it's all my work. But he has the 880,000 followers. So if you want to put a little advice whether I should do it or not, let me know. Hi, Isadora. Hi, Mike. Or let's see. And Joanna. Hi, Joanna. I haven't forgot about you. Hi. Why don't you start a meditation like Eva did? Replace Eva. Eva's gone, so somebody has to take her place. And you're the one. Uh, and I'll go there. I'll sign up. And call me. You got my number? Call me. Wow. I hardly wait till it's over so I could go to the movies. I love going to the movies. I'm a movie buff. I like to watch all the movies, and that's my playground. It's my place where I get peace and solace, and uh, it's my like place where I go when things are bothering me around the world, and I can escape. It's my escape, watching the movies. There's a fire starting over there. Do you see it down there? There's already a plane around there, a helicopter. But there's black smoke rising up over there. Wow. Wow. Mm. So what are all of you doing out there? The wind's starting to pick up. I hear the fire engines for the fire right over there. And I see white smoke, so somebody's fighting the fire already. When you see white smoke and not black smoke, it means they're putting water on the fire. I hear the dogs going, "Arr!" when they hear the fire engines. Again, for all you new listeners, if you want to learn how to summon, you go to my YouTube site, which is called UFO Robert Bingham. Go to the video lineup and look up a video called Summoning Technique It's self-explanatory. It explains everything. Uh, and you practice those techniques, and you will see amazing things. It would open up a whole new world for you, and you will see things. And just have patience. It takes work, you know. Some people get it right away. Some people don't. It's like anything else. And practice summoning, and have your camera ready to roll, and get to know your camera real good so you'll be fast with it. And start your journey. You'll see many, many wonderful things. Another thing is that I have a podcast called Strictly Out of the Box. It would be on a description. So look at my podcast of the people that I interview who come from different walks and different phenomena, but nevertheless they speak about things that they do and what they know, because there's a lot of things to know. It's endless. Take a trip down the rabbit hole. My neck sometimes gets a little tweaked from looking up so much and scanning the skies from the east to the west and the north to the south. Can Merritt say hi? I'm saying hi? Isadora and Joey and Joanna, right? Cindy Cohen, Luis Guerra, and Harriet and Thorne, Sarah and Andrew. Looks like the fire is out. I'm here still. I'm scanning the sky because I want to show you something. And I'm commanding them to come down and show themselves. I have a feeling real soon I'm going to get something right now. So just be patient. As if anybody wants to ask me a question, just put it up there and I'll try to answer it as good as I can. And let's see. Well, for Frank Bowman's question, why military helicopters show up, well, probably because there's UFO activity going on and they're aware of that. Ah, that was good. That ice cold water was delicious. Ah. It is a beautiful day, I got to admit, here on the roof. Excuse me, I'm going to lay down the phone for a second. I was looking, sometimes when the jets are going, the big passenger airliners, if you have a good camera, you'll want to film or look at them before you start filming, because a lot of times there's orbs around them. And you can see them, and maybe you can capture a good video or pictures. Oh, I got one, guys. Got to get on it real quick. Oh shoot! Don't go out. There you are. Okay, got him. Come on, dude. Oh, this is right above me. You just gotta try to get a quick shot for it. It's right above me. And he's moving against the wind. He's not going with the wind. And I'll get for you to see it. Wow, it's going against the wind, and there he is. It's right above me. If you look, right up there, he's shining. Come on, guys. And he's staying still, and the wind's blowing pretty hard. Let me get some more shots of it for you guys for the video. He's right up there. You'll flash it like a flash right there. And he's perfectly still. He's not going nowhere. And there's a lot of wind. See him flashing? Wow, and he's staying very still. The wind is going from the south to north, and he is right there, still. He was right above me. I caught him. Very nice. And look at him stay still right there. Wow. And I seen him do some maneuvers. He moves pretty fast around different directions. Hold on, I'm gonna take a little more pictures. I think I should take as much as I can. I'm gonna get my video camera and try to get them. What am I doing? Oh, he's disappeared. Oh, there he is. I think he's gone now. Finally. I tried my best. Sorry, folks, for that. I had to take pictures, try to get him on video. But he was there. He's still there. Look at him. And he's not going with the wind at all. He's positioned out there. He flashes every once in a while. And when there's one, there's usually another one right next to me. They're never alone. They always have a backup. You'll learn that. So remember, folks, go to my UFO Robert Bingham, what is it? UFO Robert Bingham on YouTube, and look at the podcast. Also look up summoning technique, wonton, tangle, the strand, sharky. Those will give you some of my best videos right there. And I've taken them years ago. They should got millions and millions of views, but I'm being suppressed. But I hope that stops soon, and that people will get to enjoy what's really out there. I'm sorry I have to lay my phone down when they show up because I got to capture them for the video, but I do put it up for maybe you get to see them if you get the video and blow it up yourself and do all those things that you do. So I got what, 1, 2, 3, 3 of them, but one of them, oh, there's another one. Okay, he's right up there. Oh, he's close. Do I have to whip out my video camera, guys? Oh, he's right there. Yeah. Come on, shine so I can get you on camera. Come on. Oh, no, he went out. There he is. See him? He's coming my way to go right over me. See him? Okay, I gotta get on the camera. Ah, there he is. He's shining now. Trying to use both hands, one for my phone camera for use, and I got my video camera out. There he is. He's shining again. Come on, shine. Right. It's so hard to get me on. Get it on video camera. So now I have to resume to my regular camera. Hold on, let me get some home shots. Okay. So everybody, I'm going to sign off. I know we had a lot of action right now. Got to take the video stuff to get it edited and put it out there for you to see. Um, but it's getting closer to when I'm going to pick a date to do a 6 hour marathon up here on the roof. So be looking forward to it. I'm gonna have people. I'm gonna have tripods and everything. I won't be up here just by myself like I always. I would have a lot more cooperation to bring you the finest and best film that we can. Thank you so much. Remember, go to my podcast on UFO Robert Bingham on YouTube. Remember to subscribe and put some positive comments out there and ask me some questions and I will answer them. Thank you so much, and signing off from the rooftop. Remember, wake up, smell the coffee, and know what time it is. It's 1 minute to midnight.